Welcome back to another instalment of New Zealand's Bird of the Week, where in this video I will be talking about the Caspian tern, the largest of all terns that are found around many inland lakes and rivers outside of their breeding season. I hope you enjoy. Caspian terns, as mentioned, are sizable seabirds, being lengths of around 50 centimeters and weighing around 700 grams. That's alongside their 1 meter plus wingspan, makes them similar in size to black-backed gulls. Their bodies are silver-grey above and white below, with them also having dark wingtips. Their tails are relatively short and only slightly forked when compared to other terns. Their large red bills are mostly bright red in adults, becoming dark near the tip, with the extreme tip being yellowish, although this is only apparent at close range. They feed mainly on surface-swimming fish which they dive for, hovering high over water before then plunging. They will also take eels and other such fish inland, and will also consume large insects, the young and eggs of other birds, as well as rodents if given the chance. They are widely distributed around the world, except for South America, with them breeding around a great many lakes and ocean coasts. Despite being subcosmopolitan, they are monotypic, and have no accepted subspecies in spite of their immense range. In New Zealand, they frequent sheltered bays and harbours of the main islands, but are also seen regularly at the inland lakes and rivers around Canterbury, the central North Island and Waikato. There is also evidence of Caspian terns in coastal deposits of subfossil bones in New Zealand, indicating that they may have colonised recently, or had a very restricted distribution until the early 20th century, when extensive forest clearance took place. They breed in colonies or in isolated pairs, often in association with other terns or gulls, and do so mainly on open coastal shellbanks and sandspits, as well as on the occasional braided river or inland lake. Their breeding is done in spring and summer, with 1 to 3 pale blue-green eggs with heavy spotting being laid. Their nests are a shallow scrape in sand or shingle, and may be unlined or with some grass, feathers and sticks. The two parents will share incubation of a clutch of 1 to 3 of these eggs, with the chicks, once hatched, being fed whole, regurgitated fish by both parents, then fledging after 35 to 45 days. Although widespread now, Caspian terns remain uncommon, with around 1,300 to 1,400 breeding pairs being estimated in the country, and are susceptible to nest disturbance by people, dogs, and off-road vehicles, not to mention introduced mammals and other seabirds like gulls, which will attack eggs and chicks. And with that, I thank you for watching this instalment of New Zealand's Bird of the Week. For next time, you are now able to vote for the northern giant petrel, one of the largest of their group, that with their bulk and aggressive temperament, are some of the most formidable predatory seabirds around. With that, I'll see you next time, whenever that may be.